We haven't made enough progress. Are you even trying, Jala?
I'm just here to do the skating. The investigation's your thing.
You were never really one for details. Fine, I guess I'll just be patient. Wait till I can get in there. Aisha hates your guts, so I guess it's not surprising you couldn't get anything out of her.
That's suspiciously understanding of you.
I heard you had it out with Irfan.
I thought we were keeping this strictly business.
You're right. Forget I asked. He's too nice for you anyway.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Keep going with Soundy's troop leaders. You're 4 down, only 1 to go.
You know, talking to Jala was very cathartic. I even made a breakthrough in my relationship with Shahrukh.
Who is Shahrukh?
That's his cat.
I'm even more confused now.
He's a dweeb with no friends.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, makes sense.
Don't get hostile because Irfan's actually facing his past, unlike you.
Yeah, Tyler. Change your mind about your participation yet?
No, and for the record, I hate all of you.
You don't really mean that.
I'm deadly serious.
Whew, you guys are all so dramatic. It's my turn next, and I'm not gonna spend my time crying about the past like the rest of you. I'll show Jala exactly what she's been missing, and that's a good time. Better say your goodbyes while you can, losers. I'm getting out of this damn town at the end of the month, and Jala's gonna be in the passenger seat right next to me.
It's your turn to pick, Tua, but there's a Twilight Zone marathon on right now.
Sure, Apache. That's fine.
So, you're making jalebis to placate not just Irfan, but Irfan's little sister who hates you.
How does she know these things?
You really think a plate of jalebis can earn you forgiveness?
I would overlook a murder for a good jalebi.
Not everyone is entirely emotionally motivated by their stomach, Jala. Besides, there's no guarantee your jalebis will be any good.
It's the thought that counts.
When it comes to cooking, I don't think so. Do I even need to say it? Hand washing, Jala?
You didn't actually need to say it, but don't let that stop you, Ma.
Very good. Light the stove and heat up a pot so you can start on the sugar syrup. Even Party would approve. What am I saying? Maybe I should lie down. Do you really have to make a big production out of simple tasks like lighting the stove?
I really do. Yeah.
My mistake for even asking. Pour the sugar and water into the warm pot. Well done, Jala. Touchdown! That's what they say in basketball, no? Stir the sugar until it dissolves. Careful, it's hot, like your temper.
I wonder where I get that from.
You know, it provokes me when you attempt this rhetorical style of argumentation, Jala. I find it quite patronizing.
I was just responding to your little dig.
Was it a dig? Or was it just an observation?
You know it was a dig.
Well, since you're so sure, what can I do but agree with you?
Yeah, arguing with Mom is pointless. I have no idea why Jala keeps doing it.
Yes, well, remember to keep stirring until the sugar dissolves completely. Good. But don't get overconfident. Next step is mixing saffron with warm milk. Once it's dissolved, add rose water.
I love this smell. It's comforting.
Your Party sprays rose water on herself after a bath. Maybe that's why it's familiar?
I don't think that's exactly how I would describe Bati.
Yes, perhaps not. Her presence is more formidable than comforting, really.
Even when you were a child?
Especially then. I've already given you too many compliments today. Now pour the milk mixture into the sugar syrup. Keep it on low heat so it stays warm. Otherwise, the jalebis won't soak it up as well. You won't completely embarrass me in front of Party.
Arani's barely spoken a word to me since I've been back, you know.
So, I combined the dry ingredients for you because you always make a mess with the flour.
I said Arani's barely spoken a word to me.
I heard you. I'm just not sure what you want me to say.
Forgive me for thinking that your only children not speaking to each other might be cause for some parental concern.
Watch your tone. We've barely heard from you the last 3 years. 3 years, Jala. It's only been a few days. You will have to cultivate some patience.
Not exactly your strong suit. Who knows? It might be good for you.
Okay, fine. The next part is all you. Mix water and dahi in a bowl and then add the flour. Make sure the batter's thick and smooth. No lumps allowed in my kitchen.